Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. We are today Monday, December 17, 2018, and the topic discussions, well, not really the topic discussions. China and Haiti. That's the name of the video. And this video is just okay. I'll tell you. I was overseas, and it was probably the end of February going into March. We were having a blizzard, and I was working. I was working from home. I was sitting on the table writing, right? When suddenly I had a light bulb that just popped, literally popped in my brain. And I was like, God fucking damn it, you were right. I was like, mes amis. I was like, China is in Haiti. I just had an epiphany, a light bulb. And it's like I could see everything that I said 4 years ago. I'll try to link this video be underneath this video for those of you who are new to the channel or who are watching. I made a video 4 years ago. I think it was around 2013 or maybe 2015 here in Haiti. Haiti was going through a little bit of upheaval, political unrest. And I was looking at what was going on here in the country, and I was trying to fill out the country. And I was like, and I made a video and I said, what if Haiti aligned itself with China and Russia? What if? And true and behold, the Chinese government is currently right now in the Caribbean, and the Chinese government is currently right now backing up the Haitian government. This is why we have been having in 2018, well, it started in 2017, because remember I was making the videos for you guys, and remember I said to you that there was a lot of stuff going on, parliament this, parliament that. So because I wasn't, sometimes it's great for me to be outside of this country, because then I can have like different perspective when I'm not here. So it's kind of like I felt like, when I was here, I was like, things are not going the way that I felt like they were going. I was like, it looks like things are really getting chaotic. People, and then this year I was away, but I could see all the chaos that was happening. But I was like, as we say in Creole, kept a pause, because I knew what was going on like behind the scene, right? So truth then behold, the Chinese are here in the Caribbean, and the China is backing up the Haitian government. Now, do I want to go into detail as to my thought process? Absolutely not. Wrote certain things this morning, and this is what I'm just going to put out, because obviously my vision was 2020. 2019 and 2018 and 2019 are gateways. They are a gateway, and they are kind of like, when you have, wow, again my English, kind of like when you have let's say that you have water that is coming down, and water that is coming down at a very, 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 very high pressure, but at a very, very limited space, right? Right now, that's what's going on here in Haiti. So 2018, 2019, going all the way to 2020, well, I mean, mainly 2018 and this year, going on this year, 2019, those are going to be gateways. Because what you have to understand is 2020, I feel like 2020 is still going to be a gateway. However, for people who want to do certain things in certain countries, or these 2018, 19, 20, those are the gateways. But 20, I'm not feeling that 20 is going to be such of a gateway as 2019. I feel like 20 is going to be when things are going to be wrapped up, and by 21 is going to be over. So for anyone who is looking into doing any particular business in Haiti, this is your time. This is your time. You should not focus on the chaos. You should focus solely on opportunities, because after 2020, it's done. That being said, this is what I said for the bigger points of the video. I said China and Haiti, major deals under these are not the time for you to make people see what you're doing. Let the big dogs, kind of tear each other up, and you come beneath the surface and you do your work beneath the surface, right? So I said major deals on the surface. You understand that. Power struggle. That's why you have this chaos. That's why you have the manifestation. That's why you have people asking for the president. That's why you have a lot of stuff going on. Like, it's such a sensitive time, and I know that you guys are gonna see these videos by January, that I want you guys to use your critical thinking when I'm talking to you. I want you guys to make sure that your brain work when I'm talking to you. You understand what I mean, right? So you have a lot of power struggle right now. You have chaos and you have instability politics. It really started in 2017 when I was here, because remember what I was telling you guys, then that's when they were trying to figure out. Then that's when they were trying to figure out what was going on. So you still had them trying to figure out if the UN was going to be in Haiti. So all the time that these little things were going on, China was already here in Haiti. And one of the major things that gave away what was going on is because the current president of Haiti went, and the army is there. Where did they get the money for the army? They surely didn't get the money from the American government. And you know that Haiti thus far is incapable of sustaining the police force, let alone the army. So that's why you have this chaos. You're going to have this chaos. You're definitely going to have this chaos in 2019. Are we here? Yes, we are here. Don't worry, I'm not going to start with this this bullshit. So that's why we have this chaos in 2018, and that's why we're going to have this chaos in 2019. Is this channel going to focus on the chaos? Absolutely not. Forget that. If you're looking for it, if you think that you're going to, this is not going to be the channel where I'm going to inform you of anything that is going on like apparently in Haiti. I'm not going to talk about that. We already know what's going on, and we already know why they are going on right now. I'm moving forward, because right now, after 2019, I'll be living on the moon. That's where I'll be living. Hopefully you'll join me there too. Okay, so I said now or never. Even this morning I was talking to myself, because when I write things, I like to write and I analyze them, and then people walk around, people look at me like I'm crazy because I talk to myself. But I put now or never. Yes, this is now or never. Risk taking is something that sometimes you do at the spur of the moment. When sometimes you take your risk, it's a calculated move that you make, and that you go with your instinct. Now, as I was talking to myself this morning, I was making the analysis, and I'm not saying that after 2020 you're not going to be able to come to Haiti, and you're not I absolutely not. You will. However, when you have a gateway that's open, that's when it's kind of like you have chaos. But we have a saying that would say "le plus juste seront sauvés." It's kind of like the people who are grounded, the people who have roots, or the people who know how to maneuver in this chaos, they're going to get ahead, right? If you don't have the equipment in the chaos, if you're not grounded, then don't come. Then don't invest. This is not the time for you. However, after 2020, there are a lot of regulations that are going to be already in place. You're going to have different people already here. You're going to have like different it's going to be structured. That's the thing. Sometimes I feel like people are not understanding. You have to learn how to move in places with no structure and still get things done. So 2018, 2019, 2020 is chaos. However, if you don't get your foot out of the door right now, I'm not saying that you're not going to be able to get your feet out of the door. What I'm saying to you is that it's going to be different. It's going to be way different. Okay. So I said the next few years, I'm reading from my notes. The next few years will define the future for Haiti. That is the truth. 2018, 2019, 2020 is going to define the future, not only for Haiti, but for the entire world, as you guys can see. for the entire world. We are currently, right now, we have entered the new world order. Countries have already positioned themselves. Things are already into place. After 2020, all you're going to have structure. You have already entered globalization right now. If you don't see that, then there's nothing I can tell you. I'm not going to dumb myself down for people who are not understanding that. Okay, so you have to understand that. Okay, so I say gateway. We talk about the gateway. What is a gateway? It's a door, it's a passage, it's a coulisse, it's a couloir. Sometimes, if you Haitian, ou kon mache la fè noir. So we have to learn how to do that. If you're not Haitian, then what you can do is get to know people on the ground. Understand that, I know that I have to have like a little bit of a dosage of crazy to do this shit, to leave everything and come back, but it's because I know that I'm right. I know that I'm right. And one thing, like I was thinking to myself this time around, because I stayed longer in the States, I was thinking to myself, this is crazy what you're doing. This is really crazy what you're doing. But then I said to myself, as I was thinking, I was like, this is literally 10 years. Almost 10 years. This is 9 years. 2010, 2019. That's 9 years of me being in Haiti. And I said to myself, you put in all this work. You've been through so much. You've held on for so long. So what are you going to do now? Now that it's a gateway for everybody to put their feet out the door, are you going to back up? That's what I was telling myself. I was like talking to myself, and I was like, this is now or never. Okay. I said very tight tunnel. That's what's going on right now. It's a very tight tunnel. That's why I say that if you are a newcomer, or even if you're like someone who already dealt in Haiti, I do not recommend for you to do anything on the apparent form. There are way too many things at stake currently. Time to make moves softly. No, time to make moves swiftly and boldly, yet quietly, with the deadly precision. I cannot explain myself any more than that. Swiftly, quickly, boldly. There's no time for you to think. There's no time for you to be scared. If you're scared, then don't come. Okay, right now it's gangster mode. For real, it's gangster. Les plus juste seront sauvés. Like gangster mode. If you scared, don't write to me. Don't write to me. Stop it. Swiftly, boldly, courageously, with precision, yet quietly. Beneath the waters, under the waters, okay? And I said, lastly, which everybody should understand, no friend zone, strictly business. That's just the way it is. There's no such thing as friends. Right now we're talking business. We're talking insurance. We're talking what is in the best interest of what you don't have to consult. You can only consult if you are in a marriage, right? That's it. And even then, depending that how your marriage is, I don't know, like maybe you could do your thing without your spouse. I don't know. I don't like to give advice to people who are coupled up. But I'm just saying, like, if you're making a risk and you feel like the person that is around you may kind of like, second guess you, that's bad karma. That's juju stuff. That is bad karma. When you about to do something that is risky, or when you're about to go full force into something and you consult with someone and that person kind of like tells you things like, I don't know if you should do it, because then it's going to make you second guess yourself. And if you second guess yourself, it's kind of like you're going to miss the point. You're going to miss your target. So this is one of the reasons why I say, I'm not saying not to consult your spouse, but I'm saying if you feel like you have a spouse who's more leaning toward pessimism than optimism, I would hold on. I would not say anything. That's my thing. I hope that you are going to enjoy this video and you're going to learn from it. Don't forget to check the description box. And I have an email. It's a business email. Feel free to write to me and use it. I will see you in the next video.